kidding.
What's up, guys? It's Wes. We're back racing again. It's a month since the last event, which was at Tomahawk in West Virginia. I went 11th in the first moto, 13th in the second for a 13th overall. That was my first race ever. I didn't really know what to expect.
So go ahead and check out the video for the first race if you haven't seen it yet. So it looks pretty overcast. Driving up there now to Happy Ramblers. Last time I rode there, it was like last fall, like November. I actually got a concussion that day, twisted up the whole front end of the bike, bent the radiator. That track was slick then. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of November. So we're about an hour closer to the track. It's even looking more overcast and dreary up here. So we just pulled up. You probably can't see it from the camera, but peeked up a face, added some lines. So the weather actually turned out really good that day. It was a high of 77, partly cloudy, but they overwatered the track.
I'll be running the scoop today.
Cool man.
Hey. What's up?
What's up, bro?
So the track looks pretty sick, very loamy. Since last year, they changed up a bunch of shit. About to go out for practice. We'll see how it goes. There were so many riders for intermediate practice that they ended up dividing it into two groups. As soon as I get on the track, someone goes down in the first turn. I'm thinking this isn't a good sign. So this track's really slick. The ruts don't make any sense through this section. There's no rhyme or reason to them. Coming into this next part here, there's some good straight ruts there, don't really affect anything. And then into this turn, these three inside ruts were pretty decent. They developed pretty good throughout the day. In the morning, they were just mud. Outside, never really got a line around it. Throw a little scrub here, and then immediately cross rut, almost go down, but I save it. Did a couple more laps in practice.
Feed the power. There's nothing to it.
Uh-oh. And now the racing begins.
Crooked, he's not even.
Jimmy was asking if Dave went down because he was battling for third place and then he dropped about 10 seconds in one lap. He dabbed his foot and ended up spraining his knee, so he just did his first moto and called it a day. The gate drops, Anderson rockets out of the gate in a wheelie. Now, I'm no holy man, but they parted the Red Seas for me, and I took full advantage of that opportunity. This section I tried to wheelie through, and I don't know what happened. I guess my knees let go or something, and I got real sketchy. I know I got to get around this Suzuki as quick as possible because he's going to hold me up. So I go to the inside ruts, and I get hung up because they are not what I was expecting. Brett comes up to the right side of me, gets by me. Brett fumbles, I end up getting back by him. Got all kinds of sketchy on that rebound, coming up short on that double. And out of nowhere, here comes Brett again, back for more. I know Brett's a faster rider than me, so I tend not to try to hold him up. When I saw Brett trading paint with this dude, I knew it was on. Pat casually passes me, as he does every race. The KTM was putting pressure on me for at least the last 4 or 5 turns. I finally gave in and almost knifed the front. I noticed he didn't rocket out this turn, so I knew he was checking up, and that was my opportunity to get him back. Alas, another gift. I saw Brett go down, hoping he would hold up that Suzuki and let me go by the inside. I could tell this is my time to pass this Suzuki. And he fall back. Again. At this point, I'm getting furious. Every attempt I've made has failed. Coming out of this turn, I do a quick head check, knowing this is my time. Right now, I need to make this pass. Ah, my cup runneth over, a gift in the form of 2 positions. So the white flag's out now, 1 more lap. This last lap out, I'm just flowing around the track, throwing some whips, just chilling. I had a pretty big gap behind me, at least 5 seconds. And the checkered flag will bring us to the end of Moto 1. So we got 8th place in Moto 1, which is substantially better than my last race.
So, you know, we were riding good today. Oh, and then our lungs gave out.
Luke's injuries are from Wednesday before this race at Tomahawk. We rode together. He went down.
So you had the whip in front of me.
This was a massive traffic jam, and I saw someone's head under someone else's bike. Glad I was not a part of that one. We're still on the opening lap, and I'm already getting held up by yet again another Suzuki. What did I say? Casually passing again. When I cased that jump, Tyler hit my back wheel and went down. Look at the size of this rock. At this point, I'm getting very furious being held up by the Suzuki, and it's my own fault for not making more aggressive moves. So this is 4 bikes that have gotten around me because I did not make the move. I think this is the place I'll go around the outside where no one has really been. He fights back. I'm looking at another position slipping away, thinking, oh, heck no! Who's that? Could it be? It's Anderson. I assumed his death when his head was caught under another bike in turn 1. Apparently he's a zombie, risen from the dead. So the white flag's out. I'm keeping the guys within sight, not within striking distance. Almost lose my front here. Then I decide to just chill. I didn't notice this while riding, but who's this guy clapping? And with another checkered flag, that will end my second moto and my day. And the results are in. 9th overall, 8th in the first moto, 12th in the second.
Four-wheeler, right?
On a fucking...
Whoa.
You ready to race? Ready?
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, share with a friend, and I'll see you next time.